Now, Athena, do you think we're going to be wanting to do drugs more or less after watching these?
I think we're going to do it during. Butt lovers. Welcome back to another Watching Blank I'm drinking again. And what better way to bring me back into this after my little cleanse than some wacky, goofy PSAs. Now, Ben, how did we get our hands on this masterpiece?
Well, it's through this little company called Vinegar Syndrome.
Not sponsored.
They do a lot of restorations of weird older movies, a lot of like horror movies and stuff, but sometimes just general oddities like this. I believe this was actually made in partnership with another company called American Genre Film Archive.
I think it's time for a little drunk montage. We brought back an old friend to the channel, Old Smokey. I'm an Old Smokey bitch. Again, not sponsored. I'm just very passionate. Now I'm gonna try some banana pudding moonshine.
That is so fucking delicious.
We are ready to go on this trip. Now, feeling a little tingly. That's a reference to a song on the Athena P channel that you can listen to in this video or on Spotify. Sorry, I guess when I get drunk I self-promote. That's so embarrassing. I'm blacking out.
Wow.
Curious Alice, a PSA from the 60s. Will it be a reference to Alice in Wonderland? Seems a bit on the nose.
Oh,
Cat.
a cat.
Oh, I'm late. I'm too late.
This is so fun. Shut up.
This vintage animation style, just mwah. I love this.
Well, that's a real child, but yes.
A liquor cabinet? That's not good for kids either. But, what?
I love that it's Span. I just pictured the girl being like, alcohol, I know that's not good for me. Cartwheel, cartwheel, cartwheel. But I'm feeling a little dizzy and a little curious.
How curious.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Curiouser and curiouser.
This is just camp.
Don't take an Alice in Wonderland approach if you want to scare me.
Alice in Wonderland just makes me want to do more drugs.
I'm just gonna want to fall into any hole I see.
In my slut era.
And look at how that kid's looking at the drink.
I'm gonna drink this.
I'm gonna become a skinny legend, dare I say. I'm gonna make some sort of lemonade collage. Oh, I'm feeling so inspired.
This girl is vibes.
TikTok cosplay core.
That is marijuana, isn't it?
In 2 PSAs we've seen, they've interpreted that worm thing smoking as weed.
She's stoned. She's on weed.
She's on weed! But I always thought that was like tobacco hookah. Like, that's what the device looks like.
You're just a kid, aren't you?
Sure. I'm still growing up, and I'm supposed to ask questions. Why does it make you so angry? Don't you know why you do it?
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry.
But you haven't answered my questions.
To be fair, honestly, that caterpillar was kind of based. Because if I was stoned and a kid came up to me like, why are you like doing that? Why are you being all stupid? Don't you want to be yourself? I would probably react the same way. Please don't talk to me, child. I'm trying to do my job.
Why are you doing stupid things?
I don't want to,
Why are you so bad?
I don't want to talk about it.
But you didn't answer my question.
Fuck your questions.
You need this. You need it now.
When they obey the king, you can't tell one from the other.
And he's an anarchist that gets him hooked on narcotics. Narcotics. Anarchist narcotics. I'm about to drop like an Eminem verse really quickly. Just give me 3 days.
Terrible! Awful!
The kid just killed that entire group of people.
Stop it! Do you know what you're doing?
Well, what are we doing?
What time is it?
Why are you about to eat all of them?
But won't you take the chance? Will you? Won't you? Will you? Won't you join the dance?
Ooh!
Now, do you know where you are?
Here we go. LSD, not for me. I'm Alice and I'm here to be free. Everyone wants individuality. Time for tea. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
Right.
Oh, fuck. Ow, oh god, my perception! My perception's all fucked!
If only someone had warned us.
If only someone had warned us! No! The bottle and the throttle.
It can't happen to me. That's what you said, wasn't it, Bill? But it can and just did.
Not too many minutes ago, that young woman and her child were happy and healthy.
I didn't realize it was a kid, no! This Bill guy, the blondie that's just sitting there, is an asshole. Because if he's really the one that just hit them, and he's just looking like, dude, I'm so bored. Wrap it up.
I've got places to go. I've got a Taylor Swift concert.
Am I the asshole for telling my sister I can't attend my brother-in-law's funeral? I'm sure all of you know Taylor Swift is currently on tour, and tickets for that were notoriously difficult to get.
Of course you're not drunk. Not in the common sense of the word.
What freaking time of day is it right now?
Right?
This looks like it's in like the morning.
I had my bacon and eggs and my 5 beers. My 5 beers, officer. It's an essential part of my breakfast.
And you'll have to live out those minutes, hours, and days knowing you were responsible.
It seems like he doesn't care.
As the alcohol enters the bloodstream, it slows down normal operation of the heart and nerves.
It's just so interesting because none of what they're saying is wrong. It just seems so counterintuitive to present us with these facts once we saw a mother and child in the back of an ambulance.
It seems like you'd want to just switch the order of these two around
Exact.
a bit.
I'm saying, don't drink and drive, obviously. It's just the way they present these facts. Like, oh, and what if our bodies were made up of little telephones and phone wires? If we drink alcohol, one of those phone towers is gonna come crashing down on a car with a mother and child inside. Much how you crashed into a mother and child. You killed someone. You killed 2.
After a 3-ounce drink, it took as much as 12 seconds for a person to regain his normal sight.
It cuts to, like, a bartender preparing a drink. It's making me giggle a little bit. You're just, like, trying to take notes on both at the same time. We're gonna have some Coke, and then we're not gonna drive. No, but we are gonna stir the drink. The Distant Drummer, 1970.
This is the straight society. The orderly, well-managed,
Our biases are like,
no thanks.
bye.
So, like, are they actually filming a festival, or are these all actors that are like, yeah, we don't like LSD?
They're always saying music festival where we can pretend we're on it.
Nah, this feels like it's actual footage.
This
from
feels
a
like actual
real
footage.
Festival thing.
The use of LSD, even in hippie circles, is on the downswing.
They're like, it's on the downswing, and they show this festival of like 1,000 people. If LSD was on the downswing in that giant music festival, I sure hope the Athena P subscriber base is on the downswing, you know what I mean? LSD, insight or insanity?
They've always shared one thing in common. They've always found a unique way to group self-expression.
Stuffing themselves in that telephone box.
I loved his tone of voice. And this... What are they doing exactly?
And teenagers can always be counted on to do something very original and very selfish.
Okay, that is makeup I would wear for this channel. And the CD earrings, like, pop off for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Those pants, everything they're wearing.
How much shorter can a skirt get?
It can get way shorter.
But girls have always had a lot more ways to express themselves through their hair. Why, they could change its color completely. Buy some hair. They can curl it. They can wave it.
This is a PSA against hair? You can change your hair and you can change your hair and you can...
Split ends and all.
Okay, roaster, okay. That was a read and a half.
Call her out.
And at one time, a chickie run was considered the best way to prove manhood, dead or alive. For girls, the matter of being chicken and proving yourself as a woman is still frequently based on accepting this kind of dare from a so-called friend.
Maybe the women were getting out of dares with sleeping with men that they didn't want to sleep with by then going to the man and being like,
that other dude said that you won't drive your car at him at full speed.
And then that's just how you eliminate the threat.
Yes, indeed. Back in the day, men were testing their testosterone, and women were putting the hoe in estrogen.
Blow grass, smoke reefers, or pot, joints, or Mary Janes.
Like, no one back in the day could just say one name for it.
Weed, crabgrass, dandelions, cocaine. That's another drug.
Hey, buddy, you smoking fish farts? The most ridiculous nicknames.
Yeah, no one calls it that. Smoking that good hoo-hoo?
Okay, who has the hoo-hoo?
Yeah, me and the boys, we're gonna be smoking some dingleberry jingle.
That beetle dung.
A good old little poopy schmoopy.
Give me your dick. Smoking that dick.
Some of that moo cow smelly smoke.
Give yourself a real kick. Yes, a kick in the head.
Give me some of that good kick in the head. Hey, buddy, can you pass me that kick in the head?
Give me some of that mega wedgie. Beyond LSD.
This lady brought her dog.
Hey, Sparky. Look at that.
No. That bitch was high class. That was a Winifred kind of dog.
One very long dance montage later.
Athena intro core. They tripped so hard they tripped into a TV screen. I think what's worse is all these adults sitting by and watching this like, you see what the problem is? We don't have any drugs!
But 4 times out of 5 our fears are groundless. We're being victimized by alarmists and sensationalism, which causes us to look at...
This is a fake news PSA. Boo! You're saying we don't have to sensationalize fear? Maybe, like, they're lulling us into a false sense of security in the beginning.
Maybe.
I'm waiting for him to be like, psych! They were all on LSD. I'm on LSD. You're on LSD. Check on your seats. We're all on LSD.
And parents have been put on the defensive by neighbors, the police, teachers, all of whom equate long hair or being different with drugs. Behind it, some of the most thoughtful, studious, alert, and eager minds belong to our sons and daughters.
So no wonder this one was lost to time. They were like, this isn't funny, this is just facts. Do a funny one! Dance!
LSD. Now let's simmer down. Let's see what we can do.
Bars!
Bill has tuned his father out. And where do you think he learned how to do that? He learned it from you, Mr. Jones.
From me?
He's tripping! How are you hearing him right now?
He learned it from you.
God?
They're gonna drop animals, and we're gonna have to hide. Look, I'm on the phone with Judy. You know, it's real. They're gonna drop Tommy. Your favorite TV program's on.
Tommy, I don't give a shit about anything you just said. Get out of here.
Okay, to be fair, what is the kid saying? I heard him say drop Adderall, but I don't think that... I don't know.
It's gonna be a great big war. They're gonna drop animals.
There's a great big war. They're going to drop atom bombs, is what the kid said. And the mom's like, watch TV or something. I don't care.
Make them conceited if you hang on every word they say. Make them think whatever they say is important.
What they say is important.
Mary was there and she said they didn't do a thing. It was the police.
Dang.
She really... Wait. Whoa. They're saying the same shit that's happening now.
This is wild. Like, this could be shown in, like, modern schools, and it's still relevant.
It's still relevant. All they need to do is have different haircuts.
Literally, that's...
Yeah. The only thing that dates it is the quality of the film, the way, and the style. That's literally it.
As much as I love Bill and Gina, I've got to say that they are rude and inconsiderate a lot of the time. And sloppy, too. Especially Bill.
As much as I love my kids, I wouldn't be caught dead talking to them. This nerd came up to me talking about war, atom bombs. Who is Adam? Why does he have all these bombs? Shut the fuck up! Some were silly, some weirdly gave us something to think about and reflect on, as the times really haven't changed at all. But I really hope you enjoyed, butt lovers. We're gonna do a song now. Fall down the rabbit hole with this old tune. Going gaga on that goo, don't tell me what to do. Curious like I'm Alice smoking weed, now I'm so pissed. Stuffing grass in my ass till the inside flows. Call me Alice again, falling in every hole. Tea time for tea, drinking the no more individuality. Going goo-goo on that car, playing chicken in my car. Long hair like a hippie, if no drugs then why trippy. Stuffing reefer in my queefer till the inside flows. Call me this kid's mom, cause shut up, watch your show. Call call me Adam, cause like his bomb, this track explodes. Subscribe!